something right. That's when you know you're doing something right. I am being violated. Y'all knew that was coming, right? But listen, that's how the machine works. Bickett says that was pairing. Y'all knew this was coming, right? Y'all see what happened? I spent 10 minutes blocking. I spent 10 minutes blocking. Was that, listen, listen. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. When your boy Maybin, they feel the energy. They like that dude in that hat pissing me off tonight. I'm sick of him. He's telling too much truth. The only way we can slow down Louisville if we get hold of him. This fool had on Lottie Stockwell. Rummage is killing it. Brian's killing it. Lottie came on the show. We about to have 10 more parents on the day show. Andrew Mullins from TBF is joining forces. Like it's the machine. The machine it must be stopped. Red State Rams fans enjoying the hat thing. I appreciate that. I'm enjoying it too. I think, whoever said it, I think the hat really must piss them off. The hat gotta be pissing them off. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see my whole channel get bombarded? Damn. Man. Is that Coach O and Chin trying to shut me? It's got to be something. Look, I just told y'all, I gave y'all 10 subjects they should be talking about right now. Then all of a sudden, my page starts getting bombarded. Y'all see that? All I did, Lauren said, I've never seen anything like that. BBN sent to attack. Yeah. Hats before Peg. BBN heard about the ACC and the ACC Big Ten collaboration. Heard you were we're on the big screen, the UK alumni night, the Braves game. They're on the way, y'all. That's why I appreciate y'all supporting the channel so much. Like I said, when y'all donate to the channel, I feel like I need to be here even more. And I gotta listen. Now, I always tell y'all, like, if y'all saw what my inbox looked like, you know the reason that I didn't go back and listen to that Cat West stuff, because I gotta protect my energy, right? I have to protect my whatever purity I got left that people try to attack out of me. I gotta protect it. So I'm like, you know what? Y'all can tell me what's going on, but I'm not letting them corrupt me. I'm not letting them corrupt me. I'm not doing back and forth. They say a wise man said, don't argue with fools, because people from a distance can't tell who is who. R.L. Holt, thank you so much, sir. Thank you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate that. Do not argue with fools, because people from a distance can't tell who is who. Did y'all see? Yeah. Listen. Y'all ain't gonna talk about Vito yet. Y'all still ain't gonna talk about Vito. Y'all ain't gonna talk. Listen, y'all literally brought in Your basketball coaching staff is the highest paid staff in all of college basketball, and you couldn't keep the transfer from the school. You've missed out on every big time recruit. You linked up with a recruiting site to artificially inflate the rankings of a player that you think you might get. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all see what they did? We're coming back stronger. Yeah, they shut me down. They tried to shut me down, y'all. Allegedly, yes, allegedly. Yeah, they say I never heard this before. They also say he who bets a fool is foolish himself. You on the Sky tonight? Actually, Red State Rams fan, I haven't even started anything because when I watch that, gotta say cheers now. Look, we gotta say cheers now. Y'all know what time it is. Actually, here's the problem. Before I go to the kitchen, Lauren K, thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate this so much. And not only is that channel support, that means I have to make a run to the kitchen. But here's the thing. Game days, football game days, I can't drink before the game. I can barely drink during the game. My stomach just won't handle Louisville sports and cocktails. I can't have a drink until after the game. When I watch the Detroit Lions play and Jalen Reeves Maybin play, I can't watch the game. I cannot watch a game. Right? It's horrible. It's horrible. I better get a backup plan. You know what? I might start another channel just in case. You might be right. I might have to get another streaming account just in case that happens again. You might be right. Listen, I know, Andrew, but here's the problem. The rule, going into games as a media, you can't drink back there. But I think I'm going to be going as a fan. So I can drink all I want. Y'all give me 40 seconds. Can y'all believe that my page just got attacked like that? Did y'all see that? Did y'all just see that? Did y'all just see what happened to my page? I cannot believe it was like 5-6 different accounts. I was blocking them all. It was changing the name. Somebody set up a full throttle cyber attack on my page. All because I brought up how the media should be talking about what's going on at my rival school. Y'all crazy? I mean, I don't even know how to report. Oh, so what is the collusion with the other conferences? I'm here for it. Yeah, but Walter, I do think that once you start getting bombarded and spammed like that, you must be doing something right. you must have enough likes, enough followers, enough hours watched, something. Give me like 30 seconds, y'all. And hope we don't end up under attack. because that was crazy. That was insane. Your boy Maybin never thought he would be under cyber bombardment. There it is. Oh man. They tried to get your boy Maybin. I had to shut down the operation, y'all. I definitely felt violated just now. I ain't even gonna lie. That was a violation what just happened, y'all. We had it rolling. Everybody was hanging out. All of a sudden, golly, that just broke my heart, y'all. I can't believe someone would bombard my page like that. What a terrible thing to do. I'm back now. Hold on. Oh, hold on. What happened was called a live raid. When a live is getting ready to end, a host of a live will scroll through everyone that's live at the moment, pick one, and you were picked. That's why they is that what that is? Guess what, y'all? Kitty Kroger supports the page. Thank you, Kitty Kroger. Yes, you can borrow the ball. Cheers to Lauren K. Ooh, that was a tough one. Double cheers to Kitty Kroger. Jeez. I'm going to be telling some crazy stories here in a second. Y'all keep on supporting the channel like that. I don't know if I'm going to make it to, I don't know if I'm going to make it to 12:15. Cheers to Lauren. Cheers to Kitty Kroger. Thank you for supporting the channel. You was attacked by the go along, get along gang. What do you call it? Gaga. Gagag. Frontman, cheers. Cheers all around. Holt says cheers. Lauren says cheers. Enzo, what's the backstory with Kitty? Oh, hold on. Oh my God, Craig J. Y'all better get y'all questions ready tonight. I'll just tell you now. Go ahead and get the questions ready. Listen. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun night. Go ahead and get the questions ready. Andrew Mullen says cheers. A shot. Walter says drink for the spammers. Backstory, Kitty Kroger. You don't remember the backstory, Enzo? You wasn't here when Kitty Kroger became a part of the story. Oh, Walter, I thought you put sponsors at first. Oh God. Svedka. John Salzman is supposed to be working on the Svedka sponsorship. So if y'all listen, if anybody wants to sponsor a product to sit right here on the table, or I might get a shelf. I might get a shelf to put right behind me. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a shelf soon to put right behind me, because we need some. I can't have that. I can't have that with that cord just hanging out. I need to replace the batteries too. That's why the wire's there now, y'all, because it really lights up when the wire's there. My batteries are out because I left a couple times. I left that thing on all night. That thing died immediately. Do I have a rival high school like BBN in Clarksville? No. I need the floating shelf. Lauren, I always said floating shelves, but I didn't know if that was the right word. Yes, Lauren, you did say I needed floating shelves. You did tell me I needed floating shelves. Did I forget to drink to anybody? Craig J, Lauren. I did a double for Kitty Kroger. Kitty Kroger, daughter had on a Louisville shirt. What member of Louisville women's basketball, past and present, could have held their own with me on the court? Alicia, don't do that. Alicia, don't do that. What do you mean held your own? In a game of 12, what do you mean hold your own? Three points, maybe? Alicia, no woman's. Listen, Sarah Nord's little ass was good. Before her, Jill, Sarah, Jill, those were some nasty ass little guards. Of course, Angel's awesome. Yeah, like I said, there's some girls that can really play, but when you say hold your own, oh no, there's none of them that could possibly beat me. Not even close. Like I said, there plenty of good players, plenty of girls that can get a bucket, can get a bucket or two, but it would the problem is none of them will be able to stay in front of me at all. You know what I'm saying? Like my first step is so explosive and so strong. You know, if they got the ball first, maybe they might hit a jumper or two. But when I got the ball back, I would never have to shoot a jump shot. I would just be able to go around them every time. And I'm like, just being too strong and too athletic and too. Haley Van Lith is fearless. I agree. Wait, if you all got a free night, family. Hold on. I'm sorry. And Alicia, I'm not being a jerk about that one. Andrew Mullins, if you all got a free night, family, come support the Ballard volleyball team. I'm the head coach over there. Andrew, give us a schedule. We will post the schedule so we can screenshot it on the board. Give me a full schedule. We will post it. We will remind people closer to the games and get it out there. Albert, what's going on? Albert, would my picture survive in the studio? They already spamming my home. Golly. Cheers, Tyrone. Late but here. Someone that could probably, that'll be a tough one. or stop it'll be tough. Like I said, the questions are just okay. Well, listen. I saw Jalen make a tackle today. Now I probably won't hear from him. listen, I probably won't hear from him for 3-4 days, but I'm happy for him. I'm happy. Detroit still lost though, so I didn't like that. Y'all, everybody's enjoying the football conversation. Robinson can play some defense now. Robinson. Which Robinson you talking about? I am not going to football media day tomorrow. No. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, y'all can get the questions going. Shout out to the Ballard. Okay, we got alumni in the building. Easy Mac. Yeah, I didn't go back and I didn't want to listen to any other shows. I didn't want to disturb my peace at all. Okay, I just now saw on Twitter people were asking what's happening to the channel. I'm glad I made it. I'm glad I didn't get it. It didn't get worse. I didn't get frustrated. And thank y'all for coming back in the room. Yeah, like I said, the Dino Gaudio thing, I think that was dragged out overkill. ACC, Big Ten, that's going to be the perfect conversation, even if they're just doing it as a threat. Big 12, maybe they end up combining with the SEC. The ACC ends up combining with the Big Ten. I'm here for it. The Big Ten and the Pac-12. I'm here for it. Mikasa Robinson. Sorry. She's awesome on defense. Mikasa's my girl. I did not know that's what you're talking about. Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's awesome, Albert. No, it's needed too. It's needed. Like I said, I don't have any art, man. I don't have anything on my y'all see my walls? It looks like I live in a hospital. I mean, y'all see my living room? It looks like just like a halfway attempt at a showroom. I don't ever go in there. Those paintings on the wall just look like abstracts everywhere. I am a terrible judge of art. Mikasa Robinson. Sorry. I did not know that's who you were talking about. The video. JJ Trainer. I need you getting up in I need you to get up in other players' faces more often, JJ. Troy Beckman. I need more bitey coach conversation. Bark at those kids a little bit, but I guess you don't want to put those out to the recruits and the recruits see the coaches just barking at people. A supportive push would do. Get them rolling in, y'all. Get them rolling in. What is more important, to beat Ole Miss? Defense hold their own, or offense keep the pace with Ole Miss? That is a good one. That is a show topic level conversation. If Marques Maybin had his druthers, I would say I would be more excited if I could watch Brian Brown hold Ole Miss down to about 17 points or something. 17 points and about 4 or 5 picks. That would go crazy. If I beat Ole Miss 24-17 and had about 3 or 4 picks, I would go bananas. I would go bananas. I want to see lockdown because defense travels. I want to see that defense. You know where I can find the last year's U of L versus yeah, it's on YouTube. I watch it all the time. Man, I watch that thing all the time. I mean, we can end up going to Facebook or Periscope tonight, and we can watch it again. We can watch the condensed version, or we can watch the full version. You know what, y'all? You know what? Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Sounds like you need a visit to Hex Head Art. Bird Game Bill. That's a fact. That's a fact. You're right about that. You're right about that. Golly. You think Cal only used Gaudio to be relevant? He's just doing some little slick stuff. I mean, that's cool. Listen, Dino Gaudio has been in them ESPN background. Cal knows it was Dino Gaudio that told Coach Mack about everything Kentucky was doing up at ESPN. Cal knows that. Cal wants to make Dino Gaudio a friend now, just in case he can give me something. I mean, like I said, they know each other. Gaudio went to the camps. They all do the Dickie V circuit, the Dickie V, the foundations, they all do that stuff together. So they all in the same little crew. So he knew what he was doing. I would have a 24-21 versus a 49. Yeah, because it shows that my defense can really do it against a real offense. Need the full version for that game. That was a good game, man. It's a good game to watch. Going down to Atlanta, got my tickets at the hotel. Is it wrong that the closer the game feels, the more I think you was going to shotgun? No, that's natural. That is natural. And did y'all listen to the player profiles today? If you listen, I may ask Brian to combine. Brian's so busy, man, but we should be able to have somebody combine our player profiles. You know what I'm saying? That's a good segment for people to listen to. We usually do the player profile coming out of the first break every day. So it usually happens about 10:35, 10:40. The other day when Lottie came on, we moved the player profile to the second hour. But yeah, I would love to see the defensive win. I was so much more. Like I said, Satterfield, the reason he doesn't mind picking up linemen and defensive players, because he knows he can win. He doesn't need a bunch of offensive studs. He can move the ball the right way. And he likes the guys that he can develop right now. God, I was just about to do something. I was just about, you know what, y'all? Okay, from this point forward, please, if you're going to support the channel, just this little scroll bar. Use either Venmo or Cash App. No more super chats, please, because after I play this little video, they're gonna take the monetization. Sorry. After I play this video, you're not gonna be able to do the monetization. Let me pull this off one more time. That's just how the YouTube thing works. They already sabotaged me. Y'all see this. So, okay. So brand, I'm going to delete these tonight too. So I'm not so slow. Okay. That's not it. Wait a minute. No, this video should be eligible to play. That's wrong. Hold on. You know what I'm going to do, y'all? There's always a way. Okay, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to share the screen, share video file. Ooh, think this might work. So y'all, I'm sitting watching TV this afternoon. About 8:13.
A lot of praise since OTAs has Bolden, but unable to come up with a critical catch there to keep the drive going. And McKenzie returning for Buffalo, but he's trapped inside the 20-yard line. Good special teams play by Jalen
Reed. Y'all, he goes from blocking. Watch how hard he works to get down there and stay in his lane. Keep your eye on the left side of your screen. And you're going to see a guy just running to catch up. He's going to pass somebody. Watch how hard this baby works to get down there and make this tackle. Oh, my God. Look at the left side of your screen. You see him catching up. You see, okay, here he is. He stays his lane. Get him. Oh, my God. Look at the left side of your screen. He's catching up. He's catching up. Boy, he locks in. He locks in on y'all. He knows how to make the tackle, y'all. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry. It didn't play on the screen. I was playing it somewhere else. Sorry.
Received a lot of praise since OTAs has Bolden, but unable to come up with a critical catch there to keep the drive going. And McKenzie returning for Buffalo, but he's trapped inside the 20-yard.
Again, keep your eye on the left side of the screen where you see him run in.
A lot of praise since OTAs has Bolden, but unable to come up with a critical catch there.
Look at him pass the guy.
And McKenzie returning for Buffalo, but he's trapped inside the 20-yard line. Good special teams play by Jalen Reed.
So when he did that, I screwed that up. Sorry about that. Rick B's still at it, trying to make recruiting videos. Level 1 violation. I know. And see, then I'll come back up to that. Car. I agree about the D. Alicia. I know. That one's gonna start pissing me off too. One last time, y'all. Watch
a lot of praise since OTAs
so hard,
has
y'all.
Bolden, but unable to come up with a critical catch
He's
there to
working
keep
so
the
hard
drive
to catch
going.
up.
And McKenzie returning for Buffalo, but he's trapped inside the 20-yard line.
Oh,
Good special
God.
teams play by Jalen Reed.
Oh, I cannot believe he did that. I can't believe I don't. Jesus Christ. I don't know how that baby did that. So anyway. Lonnie G, right. I thought he was gonna he almost bit a little bit, but he held his lane integrity. He would have got killed if he missed that tackle there. Yeah, Alicia. Everybody is. Listen, Alicia, LSU is still there. Baylor got a $5,000 fine for systematic forceful sexual assault. Golly. Oh no, Bickett. Actually, my dad was, and he didn't let me play football because I was on defense early. And he said, we don't have the bodies to play defense. So he made me quit early. He got down there. And can y'all believe I was trying to get Charlie Strong to recruit him, and Charlie was like, Clarksville, Tennessee, I ain't doing that. Listen, Charlie Strong didn't call about Jalen until Jalen committed to Tennessee. Can y'all believe I was over at that football complex trying to tell them? I was like, listen, I got a dude that can play. He's legit. And they're like, where's he from? Clarksville, Tennessee. They like, nah. I'm like, listen, I'm not just saying this because it's my young fella. I think he might have something. Nah, we feel on defense. Listen, me not at all. Yeah, gang assault. That's what it was. I ain't hitting nobody. Look, hitting hurt. Look, I didn't mind, when I played, but in hindsight, my dad said did the right thing. Okay, let's catch up. He got it done. Not me. Okay, let's catch up, y'all. No, not at all. Receiver stuff. Charlie didn't think the state of Kentucky had talent. No, he didn't. I agree. Yeah, he did not respect the local football. I'm not sure why people don't listen to it. Right. And that was so many years ago, Lauren. But here's the thing, Lauren. I had to learn to not get frustrated when people don't listen, and I still get frustrated because I know I don't know everything. But it's like one of those things like sometimes it's a suggestion, a prediction, but sometimes I know something. And when I know something, I'm like, yeah, just like it, I don't know if do y'all remember, I had this conversation. I think I was venting one night and I said, one of my pet peeves is for me to ask a question, like just something simple. Hey, what time does Target close, right? And when somebody says, I don't know, 8:30, I think. And I'm like, if you don't know, just say I don't know. But don't give me a suggestion, because I can suggest Target probably closed at 8:30 or 9 or 9:30. Your suggestion is just as good as mine. So when I ask you a question, if you don't know, say, I don't know. But if I had to guess, okay, so now I know you don't know. But if you say I don't know, but if I had to guess 8:30 because blah blah blah, okay, now I know that your opinion is about as valid as mine. That's fine. But I don't say I know something when I don't know something. Hitting is what gunners do. I wish he was a gunner so he can get off the line quicker. No, he blocks in there. Give me back my banner, Chad. Good call. Do y'all realize? I probably shouldn't be saying this. Listen, okay. You know what? Y'all supported the channel. This is the Marques you get now. Thank you. Actually, don't thank me. What I need y'all to do is thank Lauren, thank Kitty Kroger. Hold on. Thank Lauren, Kitty Kroger, and thank Craig J. Thank those three. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not missing up my other one. Sorry. Lauren, Kitty Kroger, Craig J, and R.L. Holt. You thank those people for this information you're about to receive. I'll come a little closer. Let me do this for effect. Hold on. Let me get this. Lauren, you left? Oh, no. Sorry. I went back up. Give me back my banner. Okay, let me do this. Shh. Do not listen. Don't go to Twitter. And I'm serious about this. I mean, I know you're going to do what you want to do anyway. But if I see y'all do it on social media, on Twitter or Facebook, if I see y'all do this, and I know y'all been in here with me, that means you violated the circle of trust. So I will be monitoring social medias to see if this is talked about, because I don't want it talked about on social media. I want to let the natural things take its place. But this is not information that y'all couldn't find out yourselves. So I'm kind of just throwing you one on this one. Anthony, he is, man. Shout out to Anthony. What's good? Listen. Okay, so listen. This is very important, y'all. Montrezl Harrell's disassociation is over. Montrezl Harrell's disassociation is over, which means Montrezl can come back to the building. Montrezl can be back at Louisville 100%. It's over. It ended in like January. Don't start talking about it on social media. Give the school a chance to welcome him back. Montrezl Harrell's disassociation is over. He can come back. He can get tickets. He can be a part of the show. He can be in the locker room. He can be a full member of the team. Yes. Listen, everyone, read this right here. This is important. Read this. Good news, but I heard nothing. I can see every name who has been in this building tonight, even the spammers. Do not get on social media talking about it. You can talk about it with your friends, but you obligate them to the circle of trust. I let y'all listen. I didn't have to tell y'all this. I didn't have to tell y'all this. But this is, listen, I trust y'all. Montrez can come back in the gym. So if a video pops up with Montrez in the gym, in the Cuba Center, on campus, anything associated, his disassociation sentence is over, which makes it even crazier that we're still dealing with that kind of stuff. It's insane, but it's over. And I'm going to make sure Louisville does the right thing with him. Mike Bush, Montrez, a couple other people. We're going to make sure they do the right thing. I mean, I think they want to already, but don't get on social media and start talking about his disassociation being over, because most people don't know that. Sorry, I know I talked low. I don't know if y'all heard me. I want Trez holding boot camp at practice. It's between us. Lips are sealed. Listen, that's huge. He could pop up anywhere, anytime. He could pop up at the football game. He could, listen, we could be playing Central Florida. Actually, Central Florida is for the, I think the 86 team is getting honored. Montrez, his disassociation with Louisville. So think about this. He served a full sentence of complete university disassociation. Why? Not because he was guilty. It's because he said he's not talking about what was going on. Listen, that disassociation was insane. That was one more example of NCAA overreach. They didn't have any evidence he did anything. He didn't talk about it. Nobody even said he did anything. But he didn't talk to him. And they said 5 years disassociation? Insane. 4, maybe 4 or 5, whatever. But he just said, I'm not talking about nothing my teammates did. No. So they knew he was already in the league. They knew they were hurting the university by saying one of their professional athletes can't be a part of the university, because Kentucky was making its name off of putting guys in the NBA and having NBA affiliation at the time. That wasn't to hurt Montrez, because they knew he's in the league. Like, they knew Montrez wasn't going to fight that. Montrezl Harrell was not going to fight the NCAA about a disassociation with the university. They knew that. They knew that was another tentacle that we could cut off from Louisville. If they could disassociate anything great, that's what the championship was about. You tried to kneecap the University of Louisville. Scholarships, long probation, slow investigations. You tried to systematically dehydrate Louisville. Disassociation. Listen, that guy, y'all remember the Russ Smith thing? One of the reporters on the NCAA case lived 10 miles from Russ Smith and never went to go see him and interview him. He lived 10 miles from Russ. He wanted Russ Smith to go from Philly back to Louisville so he could go to Louisville. They knew Russ Smith was running around trying to get in the league. They tried to make it inconvenient for each player to talk to the NCAA because they didn't want to talk to the guys. And they knew that going after the guys that are about to, Russ is not talking. Steve is not talking. Trez is not talking. Terry Rozier is not talking to the NCAA. They don't even want this story following them. You chasing them down. You're putting their names in the media. All that. You were trying to systematically kneecap and dehydrate the University of Louisville. That's why I'm so pumped. That's why I get so excited when I say, y'all did that kneecapping 4 years ago, and 2 years ago, I was number 1 in the country. Are you crazy? No university could survive that kneecapping. Final Four gone. Championship banner gone. Your most explosive NBA player gone. Russ Ridiculous. Painting championship. You took Luke Hancock's MOP. You tried to erase them from the books. You took away unreasonable wins so you could move them down the all-time list. All that shit. It was terrible. It's terrible. I wasn't whining when I said the penalties were unprecedented. Especially fast forward 5 years later, Baylor systematic R word of women on campus and cover-ups, $5,000 fine. What kind of system is that? Things like this is why they're on their last leg, 100%. But if it would have been by ourselves, it wouldn't come to a fault. But some other people got involved in it. But here's the thing: they tried to plant it all on Rick Pitino. That was a huge thing, y'all. When you have an FBI agent saying, "I want Rick Pitino," and threatening your boy, that was a targeted hit. I told y'all that 4 years ago. That was a targeted hit. Adidas was overtaking all the other shoe companies. Lamar's deal with the university, $170 million. Championships. Adidas was skyrocketing, and Adidas owns soccer. Worldwide, Adidas is the Nike of soccer. So you build all this up. Y'all got to think outside the box. These companies with money and what do you call it? When they go to the government, lobbyists. Nike is a lobbyist. They control they influence government. They influence government. If they throw a politician who works with the FBI a couple, $100 million, which is nothing to Nike. You think a politician won't sick a little 4-person FBI division on college basketball? So that little $100 million investment cost Adidas $500-700 million in embarrassment and lawyer fees, all that stuff. These are real big boy players. I mean, these big companies are big boy players. That's why Michael Avenatti, he said, I got the dirt on Nike. He was in jail by Friday. I got the dirt on Nike. I got tape. I got everything. Again, I'll repeat this. He had the goods on the president. And that case got settled. He had the goods on the president and that case got settled. You mean he forgot? You think he forgot how to negotiate settlements when it came to Nike, and all of a sudden he turned into an extortionist? Probably not. Trez ain't the type to deal with hazing. He was dealing with Gorgie. He ain't the type to just get hazed like all crazy. That's a fact. That's what I'm saying, Albert. And Louisville was in the again, we don't have to redo history. They were illegally trying to take Louisville's accreditation. They were illegally auditing the university. They were illegally breaking up the Cardinal board. Like everything that was going on through all that turmoil was illegal. But because they had media, bombarding y'all with Louisville's just so bad, it doesn't matter what we do that's illegal because Louisville's so messed up. So after a while, people started to think in their heads that, oh, maybe they are just so bad. Maybe we just do need to clean the house. And it's like, no. People still have legal rights. Louisville had legal rights to fight these things. They had legal right to choose their own new board of directors. All those rights got taken away. That's why other media outlets know something before it hits our public, because they put their own people inside of the board. Government outsiders on our board. You took away Louisville's right to hire their own trustees. That's illegal. That's illegal. They challenged it. Listen, they challenged it through the Supreme Court. You know what the Supreme Court said? That's illegal, but it's already done and it's too late to undo it. That's bullshit. But again, if you didn't like Tom or you didn't like somebody, you put your morals aside because you didn't like that person. And if y'all listen to me, again, this is what I fight for in life. Don't do something that benefits you if it's morally wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you argue with somebody and somebody wants to shut them up, it's wrong for them to have to shut up. But just because you disagree with them, you say, okay, it's okay, you shut them up. Because pretty soon you're going to be the one that gets shut up by the same long arm of the law or whatever like that. That's why I always say it's important to defend people who disagree with you. That's important. Because again, our board got screwed up because somebody doesn't like Tom Jurich. So you knew it was morally wrong to fire him, but because, or you know what I'm saying? It was legally wrong to fire Tom Jurich without a trial. You know, he got fired without a trial. Those board members got replaced without due process. That's the word, due process. So if you're willing to take someone else's due process of law or their rights, it's gonna happen to you eventually. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Listen, you're at the mercy of a lot of people now. It's working out, you know, you lucked up, but that's like saying you hope somebody doesn't violate your rights, but you're giving them all the power to do it. That's where we're at. Chad, it wasn't, listen, Chad, the FBI investigation started right after Adidas did the $170 million deal with Louisville. That deal was unprecedented. It was the first time a shoe company did straight business with the university. Instead of going to those camps and those recruits, and because Nike had a lock on all that, Adidas just said, why don't we just go straight to the university and sponsor the end zone? That deal was groundbreaking. That's exactly when the FBI thing started. Go listen to the dates. Go listen to the dates. Go listen to the scheme. Go back and the guy comes to the young fella and says, I want Rick Pitino. I want you to bribe coaches. Well, it doesn't work like that. I want you to bribe coaches. It's my money. You're going to do what I want you to do. He's like, okay, I mean, it don't work like that, but okay. Okay, so what do you want? I want you to bribe Rick Pitino. What? That really happened, y'all. After Louisville did the deal. Keep in mind, this is Lamar Jackson Adidas. This is Lamar Jackson. Adidas comes and sponsors the whole stadium. This is big. This is big time. This is big business. And people, like, this is not conspiracy. This is not like conspiracy stuff. This is not conspiracy. This is A plus B plus C. This is power. These things don't happen on accident. This is a fact. It doesn't do any good arguing, but for your own sake, you have to argue it, and you have to know you did the right thing. This is not a salacious situation. You did the right thing. Again, if it's not salacious at UK, then why do you say it's salacious here? It's not. It's not. I mean, like I said, you cannot like listen, I don't care if you don't like Rick or Bobby or Tom or whoever. I don't care. That's not the point. The point is you cannot let them get fired, removed, replaced without due process just because you don't like them. That Tom Jurich audit, Universal Louisville audit, was illegal. I don't care if you don't like Tom. It was illegal. There's been plenty of people I thought should get fired, but I wouldn't falsify something so they get fired. I wouldn't support them illegally being fired. Because I guarantee when you do that, you give away the power for it to not happen to you. That's what due process is. That's what checks and balances are. I'm saying all this about fighting, and in the background, I got just give it up. That's ironic. Do you think if you invited Bozich on the show, he would have taken everybody? Yes, I do. I do think he would, because Rick knows me, and he knows we can disagree like men. He knows we can disagree without cutting each other off, without loud talking. Rick can make a point, and he can defend his point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's not a coward. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know some people that are cowards. He's not a coward. He's, he does some clickbait, some manipulation of stories, but he's not a coward. Like, I can assure you that. Like, he's not, like, y'all know some worms. Y'all know some slimy people. Y'all know some cowards that we talk about. He's not one of them. So, I mean, which still pisses me off. But he would. I mean, it's all kind of stuff. And I don't even group opponents anymore, because that's use. First thing they want to do is tie you with a group. If I say I support one thing or this thing, they want to put me in a group, so it automatically gives me 1,000 enemies. You know what I'm saying? If there's 5 different groups and I say one thing that this group is agreed with, it turns 5 or 4 other groups against me. I don't do groups. I don't do Democrats or the Republicans, the Democrats or the conservatives or the snowflake, with all that stuff. I don't do that stuff, because people are starting to get so caught up in the group that you're not thinking about morals and supporting, and being supportive. Forties. 40 is he plays the game. 40's just he plays the game. It's kind of like people who do work. Okay, y'all might be like this at your job. You know how some people, okay, like let's say you at your job, you can't stand shoddy work at your job, but you got coworkers who just come in there and do the bare minimum and leave, right? And sometimes you look at your coworkers, your lazy coworkers, and you say, I should be more like them. They're just playing the game. They're putting in minimum work at work, and they're going on vacation and having fun. And you, on the other hand, you work hard and you're tired when you get home, and you don't have as much fun as your coworkers because you're being responsible. But it's like at the end of the day, you're still doing the right thing, and they're not doing the right thing. But you want to be mad at them, but you kind of got to let them do their thing and just say, okay, you got your own morals and principles. He is a bully when it comes to Louisville. I will say that. He listen. I've seen stories. I've seen the same story again with Louisville and Kentucky, and I've seen him soft shoe a story. That's not even that's my opinion, but I think that's almost verifiable. I don't know why that was such a surprise. We were loyal course for 20 years. The deal was a logical next step. This is a great point, Alicia. Yeah, but here's the thing. Yeah, Adidas said, Adidas was like, why are we fighting to make high school tournaments when y'all get away with just paying players through Nike? Y'all were paying Brian Bowen's dad through Nike and sending him to a Nike school. Y'all know how many recruits Rick Pitino lost because Nike was paying the AAU coach who was then paying the kid? That's why Rick was losing players, because Nike was just sponsoring all the good AAU teams. They were giving the coach $40,000 on top of sponsoring the team, and was saying, we got another $20,000 for the coach if you get him to sign with Duke or Kentucky. So where you think those AAU coaches were sending those kids? Adidas was like, okay, so we'll start doing some Adidas camps. So Adidas tried to do it, and the NCAA was showing up at all the Adidas camps, putting everybody under investigation. Adidas was like, okay, you're not doing that at Nike, but you're investigating Brian Bowen and Pops Bowen and all the Adidas interactions and everything, but you're not investigating Nike. So Adidas said, we're not going to play this game anymore. We're just going straight to the college, because that's what matters anyway. We want these kids. So now we're going to give facilities to our sponsored universities that are so nice, they're going to be better than Nike schools' facilities. That's how Adidas leapfrogged Nike. Boom, FBI investigation. Sloppy. Y'all remember that sign that said coaches, this, that little triangle? That was a clown show. That was a clown show. What's his name? What was the guy on the scheme's name? What was his name? What was the guy on the scheme's name? The agent. I can't think of his name. Don't make me look it up, y'all. Tell me his name. The guy on the scheme. His name Dawkins. Christian Dawkins. Thank you. Christian Dawkins. Yeah. They literally went to him and trapped him into trying to set up Rick Pitino, not having any idea how it works, how recruiting works, coaches, they didn't even realize the coaches make $7 million. Do you think Rick Pitino is going to meet in a hotel for $20,000? What's up, Frank the Tank? 5 Patron shots for the night. Adidas and Under Armour were cut in tonight. Yes, it was just simple business. That's not even a conspiracy theory. People like to try to call it a conspiracy theory. That's just listen. You know who the biggest lobbyist of American government is? Do y'all know who the largest lobbyist of American government is? Are y'all ready for this one? This is just big business. You buy the law. You buy the law. You get the laws changed because you lobby politicians. Politicians just want to get reelected. They don't have money like these industries. The biggest lobbyist of government, Big Pharma, Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson. Pharmaceutical companies are the largest lobbyists in American government. And Nike is a big lobbyist, so they can get rules changed. It's not conspiracy, y'all. It's just smart business. It's evil, but it's smart. Fans give reporters too much power. Stop interacting with it. Yeah, that's kind of how I do. That's kind of how I do. I stop interacting. I know, Enzo, because again, they want to drive Louisville out of the conversation, but they're all fighting to be, like I said, they're all fighting to be that one media circuit. It's evil. It's just evil. And like I said, this stuff is fact, y'all. Like I'm not even like trying to influence you. I'm just saying, if you can look this stuff up for yourself. Go look up how much money how much money in the government came from them. How much money for the came from and where it came from. Follow the money. I don't know if that's probably backwards to y'all. Maybe I should do it like this. Look it up on your own. Look, I already got my page bombarded once tonight. Jeez. This might be, listen, the truth is out there. Listen, this might be the last official Midnights with Marques Maybin show. Man, I'm so glad Coach Matt called the FBI. I'm so glad he called the FBI. Y'all need to go back and listen to the player profile segment. I did Rance Connor. I'm sorry, Connor Jr. It was awesome. It was awesome. Actually, this is just this is just something I did today. Okay, player profile, y'all. Player profile. This is what I did today. I went to the timeline. Where's it at? Okay. Real quick, before y'all get out of here, I want y'all to see something real quick. Okay. Let me get this off the board. Player profile segments. If y'all haven't heard them or haven't listened to them, it's just us trying to get you to know each individual player. So today, I didn't do stats. I didn't do anything. I picked a player today because these are the players, the new players that Satterfield and Brown have been recruiting over the last couple of years, right? So let's do this. Let me show y'all who I picked today. Really quick. I picked Rance Connor Jr., Miami, Florida, 2021. 3-star out of Miami, Florida. You see how it's a 3-star, right? Y'all see this? This is what I do, y'all. Rance Connor Jr. He is a 3-star prospect out of Miami, Florida. And you know what people do? You know what haters do? They say, Satterfield and Brown are not getting any 4 stars or 5 stars. Their recruiting is not good. So they say that, right? And Marques Maybin has to listen to 7 media outlets say, oh, Louisville got another 3-star, big whoop, right? Y'all hear me? This is very important that y'all pay attention to this. Rance Connor Jr. is just a 3-star out of Miami, Florida. He went to Booker T. Washington High School, but he's just a 3-star. Let me show y'all what a 3-star looks like out of this Miami, Florida. Let me show y'all when they're joking around about how Louisville recruiting sucks. I'm going to show y'all what a 3-star recruiting profile looks like for a 3-star recruit that Louisville got, who's a freshman. Here it goes, y'all. Let's go to the timeline. Timeline right here. Let me make sure y'all see it right. Actually, let me pull my brand off the board real quick. Sorry about that. Okay. Now see the timeline. Y'all see that logo right there? You know what that says? Actually, let me make this bigger just for y'all. Look at it. Hold on, brand. Let me pull this off the screen. Sorry. Okay. Y'all see the timeline. 2019 LSU offer. Oh, I didn't even want to start there, y'all. I screwed that up. Let's go back further. Timeline. Look at this. Look at this kid's timeline. This is what I wanted to do. January 2019, Florida International offer. February 3rd, Junior Day. Rance Connor attends Junior Day at Miami Hurricanes. May 1st, 2019, LSU offers Rance Connor. Utah State offers Rance Connor. May 23rd, Rance Connor from Miami, Florida, unofficial visit to the Miami Hurricanes. June 9th, Rance Connor Jr. goes to a Florida State camp. Think about that. June 9th, 2019, he goes to a Florida State camp. June 9th, the day he attends the Florida State camp, they offer him a scholarship. Look what next. Texas A&M, unofficial visit to Texas A&M right after that. January 28th, 2020, Louisville offers Rance Connor. That's January 28th, 2020. January 30th, 2020. UK offers Rance Connor. Right after that, the next timeline, May 22nd, Rance Connor commits to Louisville Cardinals over Texas A&M, Florida State, Miami, Utah State, LSU, FIU. That's the timeline of this kid's recruitment, y'all. That's his timeline of recruitment. Oh, Chad, you stepped away? Chad. Chad, you know we do the player profiles. Rance Connor Jr., they made fun of because he's a 3-star. I was just showing what local media does with a 3-star. That kid got offered by LSU, Miami, Florida State, Texas A&M, LSU, Miami, Florida State, Texas A&M, Florida International, and somebody else. But they make jokes about kids like that. Like he can't be any good because he's a 3-star from Miami, Florida, Booker T. Washington High School. That kid is on our bench right now. Was here last year. Oh. Yeah, Enzo, I know. It's just, yeah, it's all kind of, setups. But again, Marques Maybin, Steve Rummage, and I'm gonna add Lottie Stockwell to that group. We all three have the same emotion. All this shit we've been through, and we were still number 1 year before last. And y'all know we should have made the tournament last year too. So he's a DB, yes. A Miami, Florida DB. Sorry. What you want to do some Rance Connor Jr.? Let me see. Let's see if they got some. Let's see if they got some relatively recent on him. See what we got on him. Okay, that's signing day. IMG Academy versus Booker T. Washington. Let's see if we got something good on him. See if we can find his huddle. The most recent we got is his junior year, though. Let me see. Actually, we'll have a little fun. I don't mind. Lauren, I'm still using the case. Y'all didn't think I'd still be using it. I proved y'all wrong. Still use the case every single day. Again, this is just another random pick out of this, but we'll try them out. Let me share the screen. Share. Hometown. Let's see what we got with this young fella. Booker T. Washington. And this is his junior year, y'all. This is his junior year. I didn't even see what happened right there. Good eyeballs. Good eyeballs. Good eyeballs. And way to come up with it. Way to catch the football. Seven on sevens. Miami, Florida. Yes, he is a ball hawk, y'all. Ooh. 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 Y'all want some guys that can wrap up? Y'all want some players that can wrap up when they hit? Oh my God. Oh my God. This dude's a little savage, ain't he? Some good football down in Miami, y'all. Some physical football down there. Jesus. he, don't, he don't mind taking out. Get off that. Get off that. Get off that block. Come up with that. Y'all see the weather in all these screenshots, all these videos? They out there in the sun all day long. They are always out there in the sun. Everybody's always in shorts. Y'all notice they always outside doing that. Truthfully speaking, Alicia. Hold on. Oh God. Oh my God. That is so funny. Y'all are so mad at me. Oh, I turned the full screen on me. Y'all didn't even see none of that. That's pathetic. That is pathetic. I do that all the time though. Y'all know I do that. Y'all know I be doing, yeah. Y'all know I mess that up all the time. Sorry. Y'all just saw me all involved in it. That's pathetic. That was pathetic. Y'all did say it's going to be a while, didn't you? Y'all know me better than I know myself. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, y'all. I blew that. That was pretty funny. Y'all should have inboxed me. Why didn't y'all inbox me or something? I need a secretary. You're right. Oh, y'all can watch it yourself. Albert, sorry, I should have looked at the phone. Thank you. Y'all can watch this. Y'all can see that on your own. Ball skills. Good eyes. Look at the eyes. Who said it's going to be a while? That was funny. Lauren said, I hope it's not a long video. That is pretty funny. Y'all are funny. Now watch these hits. Watch when they start hitting. Watch this. Woo! Watch those hits. Listen, look at that weather, y'all. Look at that weather. Good high point the ball. Look at that weather. They playing that every night. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. That was pathetic. That was pathetic what I just did. I had no idea. Listen, the competition level is heavy. Yes, I need a secretary. Listen, they all want to stand out. They don't square their hips to the line because they all want to show a little swag. The drink catching up, it probably. Nah, I do this too often. It's fair if y'all blame the drink, but I do forget to fix the video all the time. But y'all are funny. Excellent commentary though. Damn secretary. Cheers to the warm weather and some soft commentary. Y'all are making fun of me. Oh, that was funny. Lawrence, I hope it's not a long video. Oh, truthfully speaking, Albert C. Sounds like he's a... We can't see Jack. No. Oh, look at his face. We know that show. Let's see the video. It will be priceless. I know. I haven't glanced at the comments one time. It's gonna be a while. We can't see nothing. No video. Are we supposed to be watching? Oh God. Oh, y'all are brutal. For instance, Ledford didn't even recruit Goodwin. Ledford is known around NFL circles as the best O-line coach in the game. You want to know parts of Goodwin? Doesn't say it. I mean, you gotta trust your coach's eye for talent and what they can work with. Like I said, sometimes there's some inherent biases, but sorry, y'all. I'm so embarrassed. Thank you, Albert. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Thanks for giving me a hard time too. I needed that. Yeah, that was a good point. Wait, that hiccup is nothing compared to all the information. Thank you, Walter, for letting me off the hook. They sabotaged my channel today. Listen, I got Perrin over here taking shots at me. Perrin's in there substituting for Andy Sweeney. I guess he decided he wanted to get in character all the way. I got people making fun of me because I said Matt did the right thing by letting go a couple players who weren't meeting the standard and coaches who weren't meeting the standard. I got Rick Bozich writing articles that basically saying it doesn't matter if it's minor or if it's major. Anything Louisville does wrong, they should get the death penalty. Jesus Christ. Between Rick and Pat, golly, like, do you want Louisville to just close down? Jesus, Lord have mercy. And thank y'all for complimenting the hat. Thank y'all. I kind of like the hat too. I didn't know if y'all would like it though. I wasn't sure if y'all would like it. But I am glad y'all like the hat. Today, you're made, man. The bots are. I know. KP doesn't stand for Kenny Payne. It's Kentucky. Oh man, listen. That broke my heart to hear what Perrin was saying. Well, since I graduated to the next level and the bots are hitting me, please, y'all, before you get out of here, it only takes a second. Hit the like button, hit the notification button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you, Craig J. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Kitty Kroger. Oh, Robert Holt. Thank y'all for supporting the channel this evening. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for not giving me a hard time and not saying anything mean. I know I screwed up the video. I screwed it all up. Oh, I'm not having political debates at this time of night either. So yeah, I won't do that. Thank y'all for hanging out. Lauren, DM me next time. Lauren, you're gonna be a moderator. I don't know how to make a moderator just yet, but Lauren, I'm gonna make you the. Hold on, let me see. Lauren, tomorrow I'm gonna find out how to do the moderator thing tonight. I need you to keep the stuff in line as a moderator. Maybe, and when I get spammed again and bombarded by the UK people, I'm gonna blame you, Lauren. I'm gonna blame it all on you. Good night, y'all. Can't wait to meet y'all in person. Albert, I enjoyed meeting you. Everybody I meet in person, it's always 10 times better than